Hi indoor trackies, welcome to the 1920 awards video. It kind of stinks that I have to do it this way, but it's the world that we live in right now. Hopefully things will get better soon. Um, so thanks for watching. I'm going to be probably pretty quick and kind of going through everything, but I just want to make sure I talk about our season first, which was fantastic. Both our boys and girls teams finished in second, and we were so close to winning on both sides. I believe our boys set a points record in scoring 101. I don't think we've had a boys indoor team score over 100 since I've been coaching. And boy, our distance guys, I don't want to take anything away from anybody else, but the distance guys really stepped up for our boys team and really gave it a go. So, and then on the girls' side, we're so close to beating Batavia. They just kind of had a little bit more firepower than we had. Like I said, I was really pleased with the season. I was really pleased with how everybody performed. We had steady progress all throughout the season. It was fantastic being able to practice at Nazareth College. We're so lucky to be afforded that opportunity. And now we have this, which hopefully, things are starting to turn up and we're able to get out a little bit more now. So things are really starting to look up. I did want to talk about that awards pickup. All of these awards that I'm talking about tonight, you'll be able to pick them up at my house, 184 West Bloomfield Road, starting at 2:30 tomorrow. Coach Compson and I will be handing out stuff, indoor certificates, awards, senior gifts, and then also we have outdoor certificates for varsity athletes, and we have senior gifts. So all outdoor seniors who are planning on running outdoor, you'll be able to pick up your senior gifts too. So stop by, see Coach Compson and I. Don't get onto your cars. We'll bring the awards to you. We'll have them all bagged up for you and ready to go. And last but not least, please bring your uniforms. Everybody needs to handle their uniforms, and otherwise I have to chase people around, and I don't have to do that. Okay? So let's get started. First, I want to address sectional champions. We had quite a few this season. For indoor, I believe the most sectional champions that our team has had since back in 2017. So first we have Reagan Whitaker. She won in the pole vault. We have Janelle Echo, amazing, in the long jump. Ariane Darcy, who is a powerhouse in the race walk, even though we know she doesn't love it, but still fantastic. We have Riley Morrell, who won in the 1,000. We have a big package here for, we have Sam Lawler, who won the 1,000, and he also won the 1,600. And then we have Jimmy Smith, who won the 3,200. And then last but not least, we have our 4x2 relay team. They get white shields, and everybody who is a champion also gets a medal in there. We have our 4x2 team who ran a 152.68 and won Class B. We have Sam Ertl, Carrie Kandel, Shamani Lee, and Lacey Howe. So please make sure that you come pick these up tomorrow. Next, we have senior records, or not senior records. We have school records, not senior records. The school records this year, there were 6 school records broken this year. And the first, we had both our boys and girls 55-meter records broken. Sam Ertl broke her own record running a 7.38. And we have Clyde Williams broke the school record, who ran a 6.74 in the 55. We have Colin Johnson, who worked his butt off to get this record. He was so close all throughout the season, and when he finally popped the time, it was a great thing to watch. He ran in the 300. He ran a 37.43. Then we have two records by Sam Lawler. One was the 1600 meters. He ran a 4:14.36. And then in the mile, he ran a 4:15.84. And then last but not least, we have in the weight throw, Andrew Bernacki broke the school record with a throw of 43 feet, 0.75 inches. So congratulations to all of those record breakers. Your names will be updated on the record boards at Mendon. And that's just my son Bodie singing a song. He's really excited about something. But you'll have your names posted on the record board that's in the lobby and walking into the athletics area. Next, I want to get into varsity letters. These are people who received their first varsity letters of their career, of their sports careers. First, we have Ann Keeley. That's what they look like. Then we have Delaney Getz, Rachel Doan, Ella Doan, Ella DeSalvo, Chloe Portier. Sorry, Chloe, if I said your name wrong. Mallory Hildreth, our two youngins, our two 8th graders, Mallory and Chloe. And then we have McKenna Noggle and Julia Mack. So congratulations to those girls. And then on the boys' side, varsity letter award winners, we have Krish Thakar, Noah Sismansky, sorry Noah, Ethan St. John, Lorenzo Luciani, Tom Keefe, Drew Johnson, Justin Guitry, and Ben Hansen. So congratulations to you all on your varsity letters. Next we have plaques for the best newcomer. And what qualifies people for the best newcomer award is it's their first year on the team. It's the first time they're joining us, and they made a significant impact on their contribution to our team and to our team's success. So the first person that I want to recognize on the women's side is, I couldn't be happier for how the season turned out for her because I'm so glad she joined, and it ultimately ended up being a very successful season. She was a sectional champion in pole vault. So our best newcomer on the girls' side is Reagan Whitaker. So congratulations, Reagan. Make sure you come by and pick this up tomorrow. On the boys' side, another surprise. I wasn't really sure. I knew Andrew was a really good athlete. I just wasn't sure where he was going to contribute, and he kind of found his niche in throwing and set the school record in weight throw. So congratulations, Andrew Bernacki, for being our best male newcomer this year for the indoor track season. On the next award is the most improved. So we take a look at people's results. Sometimes it's yearly, sometimes it's throughout the years. When they just pop a big season, they contribute something that really makes an impact on the team, and in particular, did they make a contribution throughout the season, or was it in sectionals? And both of these people had an impact on scores at sectionals. So the first on the male side, our most improved is Kyle Owlett. Kyle had a fantastic season. He was transitioning into lacrosse out of indoor track season, and we really wanted him to continue a track because he did such a great job in the 600. but he finished second in his race, and he was definitely I think he was in the top 3 in state qualifiers, but he was getting ready for lacrosse season, so he couldn't run. On the girl side, most improved. She's a sweet young lady, and she works really, really hard. And her hard work definitely paid off this season. And that was Sophia Palumbo. Sophia is a great person to be around. She has a great spirit, and she works really hard, and she's dedicated to her craft and her teammates. And she definitely wants to make our program something special. So we really appreciate her efforts this season. Definitely very well improved. Okay, the next award is called the DeJoy Bulldog Award. So when I first started coaching, Jason DeJoy, some of you guys are in a transition now where you may not even had Mr. DeJoy as a teacher, but he was a really good friend of mine, and he loved giving out the Bulldog Award. And the reason that he loved the award, he looked for kids who had guts, that would kind of put things on the line if you asked them to, and they really didn't give you a lot of excuses. They just gave you results, and they put in the hard work outside of track, and when they were at track, they were working hard, and it's definitely a memory that I want to keep going, and just remembering Coach DeJoy and everything that he taught me and contributed to the growth of our program. And it's a really special award that we select people to receive. So I'm going to do ladies first. We have 2 female Bulldog Award winners. Our first female Bulldog Award winner was Carrie Kendall. Carrie, day in and day out, works hard, never complains. She's dedicated to the team. She puts in 100% effort, even on her bad days, and we definitely really, really appreciate everything that she brings to the table on a daily basis, and we definitely want to recognize Carrie with this Bulldog. Next, we have somebody that probably doesn't love running 300s and 400s and even 600s. I was a little disappointed for her in the outdoor season because she had such a good indoor season, and I think she was really kind of going off, finishing her senior year with momentum. But Sarah Berry has worked really, really hard over the course of the last few years, and she's constantly doing things that she doesn't want to do, but we encourage her to do those things. And she's just a fun person to be around, and somebody that's really reliable and trustworthy. And I think she really has the spirit of what the Bulldog Award is really about. So congratulations, Sarah. Now on the male side, we have 2 guys. Both these guys, they come in, they do their work. They kind of will make some people smile. When they show up to track meets, their business, they know what they want to accomplish, and they know what they have to do that. So the first recipient was Drew Cox. Drew's amazing. He's a quiet assassin for sure. He just comes out of nowhere and he'll beat you if you're not looking. And the reason that happens is because he puts in the work and he does the things necessary to be successful. Next, we have the other male recipient of the Bulldog Award. Colin Johnston has done nothing but work hard since he first started in the program, and I've watched him grow up and become a man and really, really take care of his business in races. And his time is coming for him where he's going to be a sectional champion. But trust me, that's from all his hard work that he's put into this program. he's done some real amazing things. He's a great kid, and he's just done such a good job for our program. Good job, Colin. All right. The next award is the Sportsmanship Award. And I'm going to start out with the male sportsmanship recipient first, because he actually won the school district's sportsmanship recognition award, which is a pretty big deal for our program. I know Coach Compson and I talk a lot about what's important, and we need people that are reliable and trustworthy, and that we can always count on. And I'm going to miss him so much. And I think he's won like 6 straight years of sportsmanship awards, and that, of course, is Gavin Klauser. So congratulations, Gavin. Make sure you pick up your hardware tomorrow. And then on the women's side, there was definitely plenty of people to pick from, but somebody that really stood out to us in talking with Coach Connell and Coach Topping and Coach Lindsay and Coach Lubinski, all those people that made our season go. One person stood out. She's kind, she's caring, she works incredibly hard at everything she wants to do. She does throws, she does distance, which is a really hard combination, but she makes it work. So our Sportsmanship Award winner goes to Katie Richardson. So congratulations, Katie. Make sure you pick up your hardware. Look how pretty that is. Okay. So next we have 3 different MVP categories. We break it out into individual areas, so the individual MVP for a group, and then we have an overall team MVP. I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't forget anything. No. So I'm going to start off with the 2 MVPs we chose for the boys. On the boys' side, there was a sprinting MVP, and then on the girls' side, there was a jumps MVP. So on the boys' side, I am going to miss him so much because he is fun to be around. He makes me laugh all the time. He's a little bit crazy and kooky, but man, is he fast. And, we wish him well in his future endeavors. He's going to Hobart. He'll be playing football there. But he definitely made a huge impact on our program, and the work and the time that he put into our program really helped grow our program and brought in some younger cats to help our program keep moving forward. So congratulations, Clyde Williams. And then our jumps MVP was she is a huge surprise in sectionals. I think Coach Lindsay continued to say that she had some big things coming, just didn't know when. And she did it at sectionals. She was a sectional champion in long jump and contributed everywhere, running and jumping, and really, really making a name for herself. And we're really excited to see what the future holds for her. So our jumps MVP belongs to Janelle Eckel. Congratulations, Janelle. Y'all make sure you come pick up your hardware tomorrow. All right, next set of MVPs. We have two distance MVPs. You could probably guess who they're going to be, but I'll start ladies first this time. Our distance MVP belongs to somebody that has transitioned to full-time tracky, and she's made an impact not only on our program, but you've seen growth from her as becoming a full-time runner, and also being a leader on the team. So we're really impressed with what she gave us this season, and we're looking forward to the future for her. Congratulations, Riley Morrell, our distance team MVP. And then on the boys' side, it's really hard when you have Sam Lawler, who's a nationally ranked runner, on the team, and it's really hard to get recognition to being kind of the next distance guy on the team. But he made his time count, and he was always working hard, and he never really cared about ego. He just put his time in, and really good things came to him throughout his career, and especially finishing up his senior season. It's really disappointing he did not get a chance to run this outdoor season, because I'm sure we would have seen some amazing things happen. But our distance MVP belongs to Jimmy Smith. Congratulations, Jimmy. And Jimmy will be running at, I think, Siena, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'll edit this later if I'm wrong. All right. End of the program. Our team MVPs. These are the people that most of the time our team MVPs are top tier athletes. They do amazing things inside and outside of the track, and they've made significant impacts on our program in one way, shape, or another. So the first person, that ladies first this time, so our team MVP for the women is Sam Ertl, who is super fast and has a few years ahead of her in our program. So it was hard not to pick Sam to be our team MVP because of everything that she's done, and with her maturity, we're seeing leadership, and we're seeing the hard work that she's putting in. Other people are mimicking that, so we're really feeling confident in our future with our program, especially with Sam and the future of our sprinters. On the boys' side, Sam Lawler doesn't really need a lot of introductions. What he's accomplished over his career, and be able to be a spectator and watch it is truly amazing. He's going to go run with his brother at Syracuse, and boy, that's going to be a pretty good team in the ACC. It's going to be a pretty tough team to run against. I'm really excited for his college career, but everything that he gave here at Mendon, the whole Lawler family, we're grateful to them, and Sam's definitely earned it, being a top-tier runner in the country, and some of the things in watching his races that he just pulls out. He refuses to lose, and I think a lot of people can learn things from Sam in watching his races, and what guts mean, and what it means to have a killer mentality, and to never let yourself falter. Sam refused to lose, and he always made it fun to watch. He was truly amazing, and once in a lifetime type of kid. Being able to watch him run. So congratulations, Sam Lawler. Okay, in finishing up, I wanted to read off our seniors. So our seniors, we have a little gift bag for you, and then for our outdoor seniors, if you're a returning indoor senior, or if outdoor senior, we have engraved batons for you with your names on them. So please stop by my house tomorrow to pick that stuff up and to see Coach Compson and I. So our seniors that we're going to be saying goodbye to, on the boys' side, we have Sebastian Alfrante, our new guy Andrew Bernacki, Gavin Klauser, who's been around forever, love you, buddy. Jordan Ilya, one of our really good pole vaulters. And it was sad to see Jordan's season get cut short too. Evan Hackett, Sam Lawler, Bobby O'Gara, Kyle Owlett, Derek Ratliff, Jimmy Smith, Nathan Trumbull, and Clyde Williams. I just want to say thanks to all those guys, and I'm really sorry for you guys in losing your seasons, whether it be track or something else. It was, if I could go back in time and change that for you, I definitely would. And then on the girls' side, we have Sarah Berry, Serena Diaz, Rachel Doan, Ella Doan, Hannah Hames, Lacey Howe, Ann Keeley, Shamani Lee, Kelly Poor, Abby Smith, Nan Sudd, and Julieta Zabala. You know, all you kids made significant contributions in our program, and even if you weren't a top tier athlete, like we got to build relationships. You brought other kids in. You helped grow our program, and you really made our program something really special that you can count on your coaches to carry on. Excuse me. One of the things I want to say in saying, kind of signing off of this video, is just thank you. Thank you to Coach Topping and Coach Connell and Coach Lebinsky and Coach Lindsay and Coach Scorse, who showed up, and Coach Compson, who came to the meets and was writing the distance programs. Our athletic director, Scott Barker, who made the NAS practices possible. So many people to thank. Our booster club. Please thank your parents. Parents, thank you for everything that you do for your kids, for early morning practices and early Saturday morning practices and just everything. And please note that, even if things are starting to get better and hopefully we continue this upward trend, your coaches are always there for you. Your teachers are there for you, but we're here for you. We're here for your trackies, and if you need us, any of us coaches, you have our numbers, you have ways to get a hold of us. Please let us know. If you're struggling with something or you just want to talk to somebody, reach out to us. We want to hear from you. We're thinking about it all the time, and Coach Compson and I are constantly texting or talking on the phone or anything, and that just how much we miss track season and how much we miss this season and this time away and how hard it was for us. I can't imagine how hard it was for y'all, and everything they had to do. So last, don't forget, pick up the awards from 2:30 to 4:30, 184 West Bloomfield Road. That's my house. Don't throw eggs at me. Coach Compson and I will be out handing out the award packets and stuff, and we'll have them all packaged for you. Please, please, please bring your uniforms. I can't stress that enough. And yeah, that was it. Thank you for a wonderful season. And even though times are tough, we're going to keep moving forward, and we're not going to dwell on the past or look ahead to the future. All you need to do is to live right now.